Yeah, and Fred, the city is preparing for the crowds this weekend. Protesters are expected to fill the parkway. They'll start at Love Park behind me and end at the Art Museum steps. It's one of about 2,000 nationwide demonstrations against President Trump and his policies, including immigration.
We are here to encourage everyone and anyone who wishes to have their voice heard in the No Kings protest. Yes, Donald, I said no kings.
Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Krasner is unleashing against President Donald Trump as the city prepares for demonstrators to pack the parkway this weekend.
We encourage you to come here. We encourage you to march. We encourage you to join in loud choruses and have your voice heard and do everything else that Martin Luther King would have done, and we will spend all day and all night protecting your rights to do that.
No King's Day is a national day of protest against the president and his policies. It's planned in thousands of large cities and small towns across the country, including Philadelphia. In a statement this afternoon, Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro said in part, the right to peacefully protest and exercise our First Amendment is a sacred American right, and here in Pennsylvania, we will always protect it. At the same time, we will always remain focused on keeping our community safe and ensuring all demonstrations remain peaceful. As governor, I will stand in defense of this constitutional right and work to ensure all Pennsylvanians can exercise it safely and peacefully. Saturday's demonstration comes as protesters fill the streets of Los Angeles this week, angry over President Trump's immigration enforcement policy and his deployment of National Guard troops in the city. Law enforcement officials in Philadelphia today giving a reminder to those who are undocumented planning to attend Saturday's protest.
Protest is no longer protected from ICE enforcement, so they reserve their right to commit ICE enforcement during protest activities. So unfortunately, there isn't that same protection that used to be in place for non-citizens.
And we did reach out to local organizers for Saturday's protest. They were unable to answer our questions today. We also are waiting to hear back from Philadelphia police about their plans to address the crowds and any potential violence that happens this weekend. The district attorney urging everyone to remain peaceful. Live on the Parkway, I'm Brian Sheehan, NBC 10 News.
Saturday's protest will have an impact on traffic around the city here. Here's what you need to know. Aikens Oval between Kelly Drive and MLK Drive and Kelly Drive inbound at Fairmount Avenue will be closed all morning and afternoon. Parts of Arch Street, 16th Street, and the Ben Franklin Parkway will be blocked for the March Assembly. The Parkway will be closed from 18th to Aikens Oval for the march in the early afternoon. By early afternoon, parts of the Parkway, Spring Garden Street, 23rd Street, Kelly Drive, and the Spring Garden Street Bridge inbound will be closed for the rally. Road closures begin today in Old City in preparation for this weekend's 250th U.S. Army birthday celebration. The north curb lane of Market Street between 5th and 6th Streets will be closed today and tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. More closures will follow Saturday and Sunday.